Deep in the shadows of that forgotten old house, an antique mirror stood silently, its heavy aged frame covered in strange detailed carvings whose original meaning was lost to everyone over time. You would expect a mirror this old to be completely clouded over, yet the surface remained impossibly, chillingly clear, possessing a sharp clarity that simply did not belong with the surrounding decay. The very first time poor William nervously looked into the reflective surface, he was instantly met not by his own familiar face, but by a completely different, arresting scene that stole his breath away. What appeared was a breathtaking vision of an old-fashioned railway platform, drenched in the rich, warm glow of late afternoon sun, highlighted by a massive station clock permanently stuck on the precise, unnerving time of 11:11. Standing there was a spectral version of himself, noticeably older and carrying the faint, telling marks of past struggles, who was purposefully and calmly walking away from the viewer down the length of the bright platform. In a moment that defied all logic and physics, that strange older figure in the glass actually managed to blink deliberately, a smooth, conscious action that happened a noticeable second before William could even process the need to move. After that initial shock, the mirror escalated its communication, choosing to whisper its messages to William every subsequent night, but never with actual sound, only through powerful, evocative mental pictures. The powerful, moving images showed him moments of profound decision, like a hand gently letting go of an object, a crucial door remaining firmly shut against entry, or even the dramatic, silent implosion of a faraway celestial body into complete darkness. A crippling wave of sheer terror washed over William because every single scene felt like a tangible choice he either still needed to make, or one he had already tragically failed to commit to in his waking life. He impulsively threw a heavy, dark cloth over the mirror's glass to block the unwelcome influence, but instead of silencing the visions, the resulting nightmares in his sleep became even more vivid, demanding his attention with increased force. Exhausted and pushed to his absolute limit one late night, William finally summoned the courage to speak out loud to the silent glass, asking the terrifying question about whether this foretold outcome was truly the only destiny awaiting him. In response, the vision immediately altered. The older man on the platform pivoted around, offered a peaceful, utterly confident smile, and simultaneously, the previously frozen clock hands sprang back to life, beginning their steady, reassuring sweep. A massive wave of understanding washed over William as he grasped the profound realization. The mirror wasn't some cold predictor of unchangeable fate, but a memory bank showing the precise future his current choices were actively building. As the very first rays of morning light pierced the room, William seized a heavy object and brought it down with tremendous force, instantly reducing the strange, magical glass into 1,000 glittering, dangerous fragments on the floor. Once the source of the disturbance was physically removed, an absolute deep and unbroken silence descended upon the structure, finally bringing a true sense of calm to the neglected old residence. Many years passed before William found himself once again standing on a bright railway platform exactly as the clock chimed 11:11, but this time, he deliberately turned and stepped onto a different train, choosing a path unknown. Back in the lonely, abandoned house, the remaining empty frame appeared to possess a subtle, satisfied curve in its structure, a silent acknowledgement that the very concept of unchangeable destiny had just learned the vital, important lesson of personal transformation.